estudyante sa Lyceum.
Ay, talaga?
She has very many nice things to say about me, and I also have many nice things to say about him. Duterte, maluwag yung bunganga. Sabi niya, yung kapag akong presidente, isang paa ng NPA nasa Malacanang na. No? Ready for coalition.
The problem with the Duterte presidency is I have an idea of the people around him. It's a mixture of GMA people and some political rejects that are not inspiring, you know. So makikita mo na kasi this would be the same people around him, di ba?
Pag-asa kong makauwi ako kapag panalo si Digong, Mayor Digong Duterte, at kung ano naman dadayain siya, sabay kaming lalaban sa Nandaya.
And una-una, if you're really a good leader, you wouldn't even allow these people to be near you. In fact, yung mga rabid Duterte followers tend to gloss over these things. It's as if Duterte himself will just wield a magic wand and say 3 to 6 months tapusin na natin yung crime.
Magandang hapon po, Mayor Duterte. Joel Bison po ang aking pangalan. Ang akin pong katanungan ay hindi lamang po katanungan ko o katanungan po ng aking grupong kinaaniban na Strike Foundation Incorporated, kundi katanungan po ng lahat ng nagmamahal sa aming Senator Bong Revilla. My question is, given the chance, Mayor, na kayo po ang palarin, magiging patas po ba kayo sa gagawing paglilitis po sa aming mahal na senador?
Ako, you can be very sure. Lalabas yan. Lalabas yan sa prison. Hindi naman totoo yan. Hindi naman. Exonerated yan. Wala, pang-politika lang yan.
People tend to associate Duterte with discipline, but how can you expect discipline from a guy who doesn't have discipline himself? Hindi nga he's not punctual nga . He's canceling several events because of punctuality or lack thereof. And so paano yun? Di ba? These are the signs, but people tend to gloss over those signs.
Mga kapatid kong Moro people, kung ako, inshallah, kung ako ang presidente, we will correct the injustice. At sabi ko, yung configuration ng Bangsamoro ninyo ngayon, hayaan na lang yan at gawain natin example para sa iba sa Mindanao. Ang mangyari nito, unahin ko na lang, pakiusapan kong Congress pag na presidente ako, we will pass the BBL at ibigay ko.
Sabi niya, he would get rid of corruption in 3 to 6 months. Pero palalabasin niya si GMA. GMA is the symbol of corruption. Di ba? So yun It contradicts So paano na ngayon? What's now your anti-corruption agenda, when in fact it's the GMA people who are around him. So people tend to assume that Mayor Duterte has an anti-corruption agenda, but yun nga, no? Wala naman.
So mamili kayo, maghiwalay-hiwalay na kami sa Mindanao, bahala na kayo dyan sa Luzon at Visayas. Kung ayaw. Ang kalaban natin, yung mga imperialistang Manila. Ito. Basta dapat nang marinig nyo, yan lang ang marinig ninyo, na ang aking puso ay nasa inyo, period. So, salamat. Magkatugo naman tayo, ibang tribo ng lola ko. Pero tayong lahat, Islam. Alam mo kung bakit buboto ka sa akin? Kasi pag nanalo ako, yung isang paa ng buro, nasa Malacanang na. Ngayon pa, ako pa yung taga Mindanao, ako pa yung may tugo na Muslim. May mga anak na Muslim. Kaya pag nanalo ako, yung isang paa ng Moro people ay nasa Malacanang na.
Islam can be a little confusing. You meet a Muslim at the grocery store, nicest person in the world, cute kids, loves America. Later that day, you turn on your television and wait a minute, some other Muslim just blew up the grocery store. You read Surah 2:256, there is no compulsion in religion. That sounds peaceful and tolerant. I guess the peaceful Muslims are the true followers of Islam. Then you go to Surah 9:29, fight those who do not believe in Allah. That's not nice. Now it seems like the violent Muslims got it right. Welcome to the most important video you'll ever watch. You can't understand Islam in the world today without understanding one essential fact. Jihad proceeds in stages.
Ano yan? Ang nakalagay dyan sa bibig, huwag na natin galawin.
There are 3 stages in the call to jihad, depending on the status of Muslims in a society. Stage 1, stealth jihad. When Muslims are completely outnumbered and can't possibly win a physical confrontation with unbelievers, they're commanded to promote peace with non-Muslims and to preach a message of tolerance. Another key feature of stage 1 is victim status. Muslims like to pretend that Muhammad and his followers were persecuted in Mecca simply because they were Muslims. Double standards. One of the goals of the stealth jihad stage is to give Islam a privileged status above other religions.
Because we all believe in the goodness of man, the words of the Holy Quran.
This is the pattern that's been laid down for Muslims by their prophet. Stage 1, stealth jihad. When Muslims are too weak to fight, they promote peace and tolerance outwardly but never inwardly. They practice taqiyya, they prepare for jihad behind the scenes, they claim victim status, and they seek special privileges for Islam. Stage 2, defensive jihad. When Muslims are strong enough to fight but not strong enough to subjugate the unbelievers, they terrorize their enemies, murder critics, and look for excuses to attack other groups. Stage 3, offensive jihad. When Muslims are in the majority, they violently subjugate all non-Muslims, they strive to expand their political dominion, and they rid important Muslim lands of all non-Muslims.
Di ba? These are the signs, but people tend to gloss over those signs.